huge blob coming on in. I don't know why this thing is pulling back. Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, went the wrong way. Hello everyone, this is greyshot17. Today I'm casting a COH2 replay. This should be coming out around the time I'm on vacation, so hopefully you guys all enjoy that. But anyway, this is a 2v2 Alliance of Defiance. This game is submitted by a random fan. Typically I do those on Sundays. I will cast replays and games of what games that people submit to me. I get a lot, but that being said, if you want to submit, submit to greyshotproductions@gmail.com, which is actually down below. Why am I pointing up? So again, just send it there and I may take a look. Also my Discord, which is also down below. But to be fair on there, it's only subs and patrons because, well, you know, you don't want random people just posting stuff in Discord with files. That may be bad. But in any capacity, let's get to this, shall we? We got ourselves 16 Rain God versus 420 Scunthorpe. I'm just calling you 420. And Kano. Anyway, we got 2 American versus 2 OKW. OKW have already picked Breakthrough and Fortifications. Alrighty. Interesting selection right there. Again, right now, if I had to guess, right now it looks like the allies are actually probably trying to just go straight for the fuel. They're not really grabbing too much on the left. On the right, they are. We got ourselves 420 trying to push up. Volk squad's going in for the flank, it looks like, while Sturms are being lit upon. That being said, we're seeing Volk squads on the right and Panzerfusilers on the left. So if the Americans can build some cover, maybe that might put them in a better situation, or because right now they're just in the middle of nowhere. If the OKW gathers enough force, they should be able to throw them off. But we'll see. Right now, again, it's a 1v1 on Alliance of Defiance. Both sides fighting for the fuel. Neither side has really grabbed it yet. I think the left might be closest. But they're still a little bit way off. Right now, they're fighting Riflemen. Panzerfusilers have a little bit of disadvantage until they get their upgrade. Right now, we have more Riflemen coming in on the flank with some good cover. These guys stepped out of their cover. Now he's putting himself back in. But he's trying to focus it. Whatever is happening. Alright, I was going to say, it doesn't look like he's doing all that much damage. Sturm Pioneers will probably finish the fight and he'll have to pull back, which will be a nice little victory for 16 over here. He might actually lose the unit. It's super close, but looks like he will. That's a big loss for the Americans. Kano definitely on the back foot right there. Meanwhile, Rain God not doing much. Not doing much on the right, because we can see here the Rifleman and Echelon successfully drove him back. Did they lose anything? No, it doesn't look like it. It was close to. It was very close. But, no, Rain God prevailed. He also got his men out of there. Again, going with Volk squads was his front line. It's going to be curious to see what they do, honestly. I'm assuming, like, okay, so we have a medical facility over here. Maybe Rain God will also go medical, but it looks like he's just slightly delayed in that aspect as he's getting more men. Panzerfusilers are opening fire on the Riflemen, trying to do what they can. Again, most of the other squads fell back to heal up. Again, there's a good squad here. It looks like they did beat the Riflemen, so they should beat the Echelon. Like, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm unfortunately mistaken. But even with them in cover, I feel like the DPS on here should be better. Or at the very least, it's going to be even until more troops come up. Again, medics are probably going to be upgraded very soon. 16 can also bring up support guns, which is really good against the American infantry. A half-track maybe, but again, the Americans have a captain, so that was a howitzer, AT gun, and, well, another AA half-track. We'll see who wins. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, Sturm Pioneers and Volk squads lighting them up. They should have enough men that, yeah, 420's going to have to back up. Again, it's close, but I think that man will live. And overall, it looks like the ally... Oh, he's actually picking something different. So he went Lieutenant. So Stuart is a possibility. Which actually, if Rain God goes medical, Stuart would be uncontested. Sure, you have to worry about Faust and Raketenwerfers, but I mean, light armor-wise, the Stuart would reign supreme. American infantry fighting, but they're so low on health. He needs medical. Good grenade. Gets a great shot on the Sturm Pioneer squad. Looks like he doesn't have enough for another one, though. And there's way too many men. I feel like Oh, it's gonna be close. Actually, can he get the... He got the Volk kill. Nice. But can the remaining Volk squads light him up is the question. He has Incendiary. He could use it right now to finish that unit, but deciding to... it's a little bit late now, buddy. Most of your men's now dead, and I think you're about to die. Did he throw 2 of them at once? Okay, that's a lot of fire. And not really a lot... I mean, he did decap that location, which cuts off the fuel. So it's something until, you know, the Americans get that back up. Meanwhile, we have a big ol'... Oh my god. Do you have enough men right here? I'm just saying, are you close enough together? Alright, there we go. He starts separating his men once I start berating him. Meanwhile, 16 is moving up an MG. Go figure why he spread them out. Yeah, fun fact, if you keep your units together and one gets suppressed, most likely all of them will be suppressed in a large chain. So you have to watch out for that. Meanwhile, we got ourselves more infantry taking mid. Again. Good mortar coming in right there. Certain pioneers as well pulling on back. Again, Panzerfusiliers, they're getting their upgrades. That's good. Resource-wise, it's still about even with the Germans right now holding more fuel positions, which will help them get light armor. Red, did you go medical? You have yet to pick anything. Red, maybe sooner rather than later, though. It looks like your truck is very far forward. What the fuck is he doing? It's like this German saw Unhinged and is like, yes, you know, I'm an angry driver. Come at me, bro. But yeah, sorry, I hate to break it, but you're not Russell Crowe. You're not gonna really do much of anything, even though you have a big truck. Rifleman opening fire again. What the fuck is happening here? Is he trying to force him out of cover? Where's the remaining rifleman? Like, unfortunately, does enough for. Wait, why? Oh, he needs. He has. Oh, he hasn't upgraded. That's why he needs upgrading before he gets the AT grenade. But yeah, I shoved him out of cover and he won that fight. Now you have to worry about these Americans down south. This is super risky. Like, okay, I'll give credit, Rain God. I haven't seen this strategy used. But it helped you hold the fuel. I mean, that's better than your comrade who, he lost it a little bit. That being said, he has a lot of guys with G43s coming on up, so he should have the firepower to deal with them. Again, we also have an MG coming on up and a Sturm officer, which should help in forcing them to retreat. So I feel like these Panzerfusiliers should win this upcoming fight, especially because they have way less men. Getting in cover might hold for a little while longer, but don't you don't want to stay there too long. Mortar half-track on the field, which means he went with infantry company for some artillery abilities. Also got upgrade his men with some LMGs, which might help him combat a lot of these guys. Grenade makes the infantry fall back. Again, be very careful. You have to worry about the AT grenades from these guys. Again, pretty long range for a decent cost, so be very careful with that. Meanwhile, Volk squads are hiding behind the cover for that upcoming fight, while the remaining infantry, it looks like we have a second squad behind. Maybe a third squad could put down mines or, you know, something else that would be beneficial. We have mechanized, so it took him some time, but he did go that. I'm glad. It's also back in his base, so that way it shouldn't be, you know, hit by any sort of artillery fire, unless he's unlucky. Like that poor Volk squad who might die here. Oh my god, there goes another. You know, at least he jumped for joy that he died, I think. I think that's what happened. Anyway, Volk squads need to get behind some cover. There's a 50 cal you have to worry about. What else? Riflemen pull back. Sturm Pioneers like, nope, we're done. Now, it's about even VP-wise. Neither side has gained a huge edge of the other. Captain got pushed back. More Riflemen got pushed back. Let's see. Overall, looks like he's okay. Again, let's worry about that squad. But I think he'll manage to get out of there. Barely, I might add, but he does manage. Half-track is in harm's way due to the AT grenade, like I mentioned earlier. It takes a few shots, but nothing too severe. They're already back at base, so the machine guns in the base will protect if they get any closer. Meanwhile, Volk squads are... Oh my god. How many Volk squads have to die? How many? I mean, literally has 2 left. Oh, Jesus. Rain God deploying his... new unit, which is going to be a Stuka. That's his special. 16 doesn't really have anything yet. God, I keep saying that, and I literally think of 16 from Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. Sorry, but, like, just point that out. Hey, if you're gonna have, like, an awesome fighter, Android 16 is the way to go. I'm just saying. Wait, I'm not wrong. Android 16 is the one with the red mohawk that looks like a copy of Arnold Schwarzenegger if he had steroids and also could fire off rockets from his arms. I think that's 16. I'm 99% sure. I'm also 99% sure that unit is absolutely being eviscerated right now by that giant American blob, which, you know, might be a reason he gets a Stuka. I'm just saying. Hey, look, Stuka, you got your work cut out for you. There's a guy over there. He's blobbing up a storm. Maybe you go take him out. Meanwhile, we got ourselves a Stuka barrage. It's going to hit all these guys. Will it actually hit them is the question. Is he retreating all of his units? Oh, in a line? Oh. Oh, my God. Yeah, he needed that. So 420 got pulverized and possibly lend-leased the Germans a 50 cal machine gun. Great job, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's truly unfortunate with that how that retreat path went. But hey, good steal. I mean, you'll probably hold on to the fuel and the star right now. Left side's not going really any better for the yeah, it's not really going any better. Remember, again, the riflemen can build all sorts of stuff because of the ability. That's why they're building all these sandbags and placing mines. Good defense by Kano. Right now, we got ourselves also a captain. Looks like a defensive mid. So maybe they can keep wearing down the enemy. Meanwhile, again, we have a Puma. Oh, no, we don't have a Puma. We have a half-track. I guess he's like, nah, I want to upgrade my base. We got 16 going with his Panzerfussilier blob. 420 has to regroup his men. He still needs upgrades, mind you. Akino has yet to upgrade his men, too. That's a little bit interesting that he's not done so yet. Neither allied player has gone with a major as well, so don't expect to see a Sherman anytime soon. Allies, though, holding strong behind their sandbags. Panzerfussiliers moving on in. Rifle grenade firing. Good hit. Grenade being thrown. Good hit as well. Again, grenade being fired. And now we have the mortar coming in. I mean, sure, the German MG will fire all day long, but the mortar will eventually push it back. I think the rifle grenades are out of sight. Oh, nice mortar. White phosphorus mortar coming on in. And yeah, the Americans are just holding the line as the Germans charge. Where have I seen this before? Grenade is thrown on both sides, but Panzerfussiliers take way more damage. Recadler for getting a nice shot on the half-track. Can he finish it off with a direct shot? No, he cannot. Again, shots being fired. MG being hit. We have a flank by a bunch of American forces around that MG. But the 50 cal's right there, too, so it stopped him in his tracks. Again, this is a tough situation. I think some support with, like, a howitzer or, you know, a utility car even, something to help break through would be beneficial. Although, maybe not utility car, they have the armor-piercing rounds. Maybe, again, Sherman or something. 420 is yet to even go with a major. And then, hell, I'll take a howitzer against these guys. But yeah, it's just something, anything, to really combat the enemy Ford MGs. Let's see, what do you got? Urban Assault would be good with their echelons. Infantry company, we saw it there. And mechanized could be good with cavalry. There you go. Just, you know, drive along, do some, you know, close range combat with the cavalry inside the military truck and mow down MGs left and right before they can even shoot you. Also, it looks like we have a minefield right here laid down by the Volk squad, so good job there. Again, right now we still have Americans holding mid, so VP-wise, it's the axis to lose right now. Oh my god, 16's using a decap ability. Go freaking figure. It's incredible they're actually using that. I previously did a game that I casted, and the person had that ability but chose never to use it. It was frustrating. It was incredibly frustrating, the fact he didn't use that. Anyway, so right now, what do we got? We got a Kenwerfer, we got multiple Panzerfussiliers on standby, the Sturm Officer. Looks like we have enough forces to gather for, like, a counterattack. But, again, he's moving his force on the flank. Meanwhile, we got more force on the right. Again, Volk Squad trying to hold against the Volk Squad. Rifleman, sorry, Volk Squad holding against the Rifleman. What am I saying there? Sorry, if I'm maybe a little bit antsy from all the popcorn I ate. I went to the movies, saw a movie called Werewolf Within, Weirdly enough, it has the same actor from Tomorrow War, which I was not, which I was like, oh right, and yeah. And funny enough, if in case that name sounds familiar, it is a video game adaptation of the game Werewolf Within by Ubisoft of all things. But it's a very low budget movie, I'll say that. But surprisingly good. I liked it. It's very quirky and weird, but I enjoyed it. Anyway, Riflemen opening fire against the retreating infantry. They did decap the 50 cal, so, you know, Americans might get that thing back. Again, good job helping his ally out, so Aquino comes in, he'll clear the right, and maybe even kill this bunker, which would be good. Problem is, on the left side, everything else is being killed. The 50 cal's back under German hands. You still have the mines you have to worry about, but yeah, you should really get that thing operational. Also, you have 900 manpower. What are you saving up for? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. He's saving up probably... Oh, no, he's King of Panzer IV. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like, oh, King Tiger, of course. Minesweepers help clear away the mines. Good for him. Just watch out for the infantry. Looks like some OKW mines delayed some American forces from advancing even further. Shuka is about to light up. Oh, is he firing on that poor Echelon squad? Oh, you poor bastard. How did you live? Alright, whatever. He lived. So good for him. Meanwhile, the blob is coming in, Storm Officer retreating. MG's going to suppress them and make them fall back. Grenades being thrown. They are at... You know what? I'll give credit. He didn't throw it on the MG, threw it on where the most models were. Excellent throw. Excellent throw. Now he's going to pull back anyway, but still, he did cause some substantial damage to the enemy. Bottle grenades now being thrown. Riflemen will dodge for the most part. Anyway, American forces are going to try to hold against all of the Volk squads. Ovalsodaten got an upgrade with the LNG. Riflemen have no upgrades. I don't think they're going to hold for too much longer. Incendiary could throw him out of cover as well. Why'd you get out of cover? Why'd you get out of oh, he threw a grenade. Okay, that's why. A grenade is not really all that effective. Again, I'm surprised we're not seeing more Riflemen with bars or LNG. Oh, there we go. He's doing it what I'm saying. That's good. I'm glad that I am voicing my opinion as they're doing it. So they're like, oh, we hear Greyshot in the ether. We have to follow his command. So, you know, I'm glad I have that effect. Anyway, American forces pushing on him back to mid. Volk squads, Vet 3 respectively. They gain cover. They're going to be a hell of a thing to fight. We do have the 50 cal moving back in. The captain's, lieutenant's just rushing on over. We have an MG opening fire, suppressing any infantry that gets close. Volk squad should be fine. If they hold in cover and don't move, they'll be fine. Yeah, you have the 50 cal right here. Oh, wait. Smoke drop. Very good to see. And the Volk squad will now have to pull back. They're clearing up the left-hand side, I think. I think that he should probably move over to right. That's where a lot of the forces are. Aquino is gathering up enough men. He's getting himself a howitzer. No AT is a big concern right now, especially with the enemy having a Panzer IV. There's only one AT gun on the field, being the M1 by 420. Meanwhile, Rain God is yet to get any other armored units. I wonder if he's going to save up for like a Panther, because the other guy with the Panzer IV. That could be likely. Big old blob comes on in. Sturm Pioneer needs to retreat, and he does so. Good mine, actually. Well placed, right on the edge, so it delays any advancing. Panzer IV coming on in to just cause havoc with this blob. And yeah, it's absolutely, I'm calling that a blob. They're all grouped up together, and they're moving individually by clicks, so it's definitely a dumb blob. Smoke being dropped, but I think it's a dumb move because there's mines right there, so you're just literally setting yourself up to walk into certain death, which he's going to do. Again, not sure what his plan is. Meanwhile, American infantry are trying to capture mid. Panzer IV getting a few models while the MG opens fire with armor-piercing rounds. No kills yet, but has got the veterancy 1. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, Panzer IV opening fire. And yeah, they're lighting the enemy up. Although the Riflemen do capture the point. Panzer IV must kill them on retreat. Again, this guy needs AT. Oh, he's getting Jackson. Okay, there we go. It's a bit ballsy to have... Oh my god, I just see all these troops on one point, and I'm like, where's Skippy with the demo? Where's Skippy with a demo when you need him? Anyway, AT gun is firing on the Panzer IV. He has solid infantry defense, so again, if the Jackson gets too close, he could be neutralized by AT grenades, followed by Panzer IV finishing him off. Rear echelon is dead. Good kill right there. A lot of the infantry are falling back, and again, retreat path is not the best, which almost killed him. Jackson's there, revealed himself, but the Panzerfusiliers are fine as long as they give like a good overall, like essentially a nice barrier between the Jackson and the Panzer IV. So if he dives, they can AT grenade it and pin it real quick. Unfortunately, this AT gun needed to run. The M1's going to be neutralized, leaving the 50 cal open as well because they don't see anything else there. And yeah, he's going to need to retreat. Oh, he tried to turn it, but yeah, not enough. And he's going to just need to pull back. Rifleman pushing on in. And yeah, they pull on back. Okay. Let's see. Lieutenant is moving on in. Opening fire. We have incendiary going off. Okay, good shot right there. Man, Volk squads can't catch a break with Rain God. Oh, wait. Major artillery hitting his own men. What excellent maneuver right there. Meanwhile, we have a big old American blob pushing in. Where's the Jackson? Okay, so you have the Jackson, you have the infantry, and then, you may want the Jackson closer to the infantry to help with the Panzer IV. Rickenwerfer is waiting, though, for an ambush. It looks like we have something coming in. I'm assuming that's a Major, which just pulled back. He is Vet 1, so it will not bring in extra shells. That's only if he gets Vet 2. Panzer IV being hit. Rickenwerfer is pulling back. Huge blob coming on in. I don't know why this thing is pulling back. Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, went the wrong way. Yeah, AT grenade's gonna fire, I'm assuming. Or they kill the captain. Nice little win right there. Okay, they essentially encompass him and stop him on the retreat. Now, again, can these guys AT grenade and take out is he trying to run him over with a Jackson? Wolverine, maybe. Jackson, not so much, buddy. Jackson, not so much. AT grenades, come on. I mean... Oh, maybe he's not willing to waste munitions? Oh, no, he fired it. Okay, I'm like, why is he not... Oh, please don't tell me Jackson's going to kill the Panzer IV. Oh, no. Main gun destroyed! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, that's why you fire the extra AT grenade. Always use the extra. Every AT grenade you have, make sure you use it. Oh, you poor bastard. And the 50 cal is going to protect it. So you can't get close. Oh, Jagdpanzer might finish him off. He might dive the Jagdpanzer. I would dive the Jagdpanzer. I would also use all my AT grenades. But I would have dove. Oh, wait. Use a flare. Oh, you missed. He missed with the Jagdpanzer. I mean, to be fair, it's not his fault. There we go. He gets a hit. AT grenade's going to be flinging against the Jagdpanzer, I assume, right? Nope. He didn't fire a single one. Panzerfusiliers being suppressed. Again, they've managed to cut off a lot of the allied resources. Nice grenade kills a lot of models, and Rifleman finished off the Panzerfusilier squad. We got a Sherman with the Bulldozer attachment. Again, that's from Urban Assault, which might bring in Rangers? Calliope? Maybe? Oh, don't tell me that thing's gonna die. Fire! Alright, I call that a win. Even if you had to sacrifice the Panzer IV in an attempt to lure the Sherman over, that's a win. That's both allied units down. So, no armor. Oh. Also, he's like, why am I going to move up? The grenade's like 10 feet in front of me. I'm not going to move up. They will leave the Rickenwerfer by themselves. And 16 has 1,400 manpower. He's getting another Panzer IV. I do like how he's not just going for heavy tank. He's trying to get a nice variety of infantry. 50 cal and MG42 will probably stop the blob. They could smoke it, absolutely, but or use artillery. But not a lot of resources for Aquino. 420 is a little bit better. He has 163. 1,000 manpower. Oh my god, I'll give credit. I don't know if he's not losing units or something, but I would spend it somehow. Artillery's coming on in from the Major. Again, Vet 1, so not as many as it could have. Again, their AT grenades as well hit the target. We have armor coming in, being a Panzer IV. Another Jagdpanzer coming on in as well, so it looks like they got a nice wide variety of tank destroyers and main frontline tanks to deal with the infantry. They need to stop prioritizing armor, but, you know, it's fine. Also, artillery coming on in, which should annihilate this Major if it doesn't move. How does it feel, Major? How does it feel to be artied? Not great, huh? Are you gonna live? Is he gonna live? No, he's retreating. Oh, he made it. Oh, wow, I'm actually surprised. He lived! It's a miracle! Anyway, bomb grenade on that unit. Retreated into that one. Oh, but you didn't move into that one. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Luckily, he manages to get out. Maybe? Oh, he's so low, but he does manage. That lone Volk squad's like, I'm not dying. Every other Volk squad has died, but I will not die to you. Alright, Americans retook the Verkadenwerfer. They've gotten themselves a Calliope, which is a very ballsy move to do. While it is good against the blobbing nature that the Axis currently have, the only thing I will say that would go against it, and this is the most important thing, would be the armor that's protecting it, because there is none. Kano and 420, neither of them have, how do I put this nicely? Neither of them have a fast-moving armored unit to stop a Panzer IV. They have to really rely on their AT guns, as limited as they are. Luckily, they dodged the Stuka, which is good. Major is taking mid, which is also very good. And, yeah, VP-wise, it's still pretty close, but the Germans have the lead. And, looks like veteran-wise, they have some good troops, but I think the Americans might have an edge, barely, with some of their frontline forces. They also have double AT guns. What the fuck? Alright, so I guess he doesn't like trees. Calliope opening fire. Again, a little bit scattered, unfortunately. Not really getting many kills, if any. I'm sorry, Calliope. You can have to do a lot better than that. I mean, like, seriously, they have a lot of really good veteran forces. And, well, you kind of need to have something to deal with it. 50 cal set up to hopefully stop the lieutenant. He can always fire a rifle grenade. 28 kills, so hot damn, he's doing pretty well. Yeah, he's doing, I think, the best out of any of 420's units. Meanwhile, we have Akano. His best unit has 24 kills right now. Ponce Fusiliers have, like, teens. Panzer IV just driving in, alright, to all the infantry. I mean, you get fire AT grenades, but you don't have anything to finish it. Oh, here come the AT guns. I was going to say, that's something to finish it off if you could, you know, tag it and stop it. Opening fire, hopefully. Bundle grenade gets a nice hit on the lieutenant, killing him. Nice grenade on the MG. Again, some good kills here, but the AT guns have nothing to protect themselves now. Major coming in, like, I'll hold him back with my pistol. Fighting an Obelsodaten with an LMG. What a badass. You know, he held it. He held their attention. And the AT guns managed to escape. So, you know, good job, Major. Good job, Major. Now, we have a lot of American infantry pushing on in against the Panzer and Sturmofficer. They need some heals. MG moving on in, though. Panzer IV is healed up. I think it took a small amount of damage, but he's fine. Bundle grenade misses. Major up to veteran C2. More artillery now. Very good for both. Volk squad taking mid. And again, the pressure will be put upon the allies. So they need to do something. Meanwhile, Aquino has gone with a priest. So again, good artillery. But what we're seeing right now is not a game in which we're like, there's heavy in the defensive works or anything like that. Which is funny because we have a guy with fortifications. Like, hold on. Does he have any bunkers anywhere? He has one bunker, I think. I'm not seeing anywhere else. So, like, he doesn't have like an LEFH or a PAC-43, and they have multiple units of fast-moving armor that could do some damage. So be very careful with that. Major doing some recon, as you can see. Coming on in, trying to identify any key targets. AT guns are holding back Panzer IV, but there's nothing stopping the AT guns from dying. Aquino, just saying, you know, put something in front of you. Calliope opening fire on the squads. Again, okay, this one's better. This one's a lot better. A lot of the squads are taking a lot of hits. There goes one squad. Yeah, okay. 3 squads got pushed back, 1 killed. Also, Stuka, really solid maneuver right there. You know, I know kamikaze charges are more inclined with the Japanese, but you know, I guess there were Stuka kamikazes where they just loaded themselves full of bombs and drove themselves to the enemy. Unfortunately, the enemy this time had AT guns, but you know, I guess it's something. Probably not something you want to repeat again. Artillery neutralizes the MG. I feel like a lot of these guys have a hard time retrieving their support equipment. Anyway, Storm Officer, making sure there's no mines. I would probably switch off that or dodge. Oh, Panzer IV pushes that in. Stun grenade, though, does hit that target. AT gun's now being hit by the Panzer IV, but the Panzer IV being pushed back, although it bounces. Priest is hitting where? Oh, I'm sorry, the Priest is hitting that, not the Major. We do have a Star Artillery coming on in. Again, resource-wise, the Axis are still doing way better. And population-wise, it's about even. I think Axis might have a slight edge. Riflemen are holding on to the fuel. Lieutenant is also on standby. Cadmifer hits the Panzer IV, driving them back. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else of note. Nice grenade. Nice shot with the Panzer IV. Kills the American infantry trying to take that. Unfortunately, it was, I believe, German MG, but hey, he stopped it. That's what matters. Also, what matters is the Axis currently have a 100-point lead. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they lost to Stuka, but that's also, you know, a bit concerning. Infantry is helping clear all the AT guns. Riflemen quickly trying to move back up to the front. Again, double Saddam with LMGs. Good luck, buddy. You're going to need some extra fire support. Oh, smoke on him, too. Grenade misses, although that Rifleman is slowly dying. Butter grenade kills a few more models. Smartly, he pulls back both of the Sedan squad with the Volk squad. Vet 5 just annihilating the Major, just in good cover. Major did launch, looks like, some artillery on his positions, but he's going to pull back. Maybe just simply walking out of there would be better, but it's fine. He got out of there. He kept the unit alive. That's what matters. Meanwhile, we got ourselves a big old push. Riflemen pushing on in. Artillery hitting the armor. The self-infantry in reserve, but they're kind of chilling. Yeah, this would be a perfect place for Stuka. I keep pointing that out. Or Panzer IV just removes the cover that they were trying to use. That's fine too. Oh, there's still some cover here. It's yellow, but it's something. Let's see, Rifleman pull back out of mid. Blob pushes in. Again, one good bundle grenade could do a lot. He has plenty of resources, so that might be an option. Yep, there it goes. Grenade was thrown first, though. And AT guns are annihilating the Panzer IV. Though that Rifleman, I believe, just got a bad case of the explosions. Panzer IV also had a bad case of the explosions. And it looks like the Allies will definitely take a hit. But the Germans, 16 will lose all of his units. Now, he could deploy a Jagdtiger. That's a bad idea. There's not enough armor, really, for it to fight, to really make that a realistic, like, choice. You need a King Tiger. Again, I would still probably... Oh, like, you did charge units in Halfcock, and they did, like, most of them died from just Allied fire. And right now, the Allies do have a lead, so some artillery might be needed. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, Rain God brought in a King Tiger. Oh, God. Yeah, now things are a little more even. While also bundle grenading a Rifleman and killing it on retreat? No, he lives. Okay. Well, he pushed it back. Let's see. Sudan opening fire. Pushing back the Major. You got Rifleman coming on in. King Tiger is slowly pushing up. Panzer IV is now healed. Sudan just holding its own against the Allied force. Is he throwing a bundle grenade? No, he throws smoke. I like how this guy's using smoke with bundle grenades. He missed the target, but the Riflemen are so weak that, yeah, he's going to need to spend some time in base and healing. So that'll throw him out of commission. He's also now going for the AT gun as the King Tiger advances on all the troops. He did, you know, miss and hit cover, but still, that's a lot of American forces now in harm's way because they're fighting a... King, can you please hit target? Anyway, Major called artillery on target, so we'll see how well that goes. It probably won't do all that much to armor. Jagdpanzer almost tested that theory. Lieutenant pulling back. Again, we have a fight for mid. Axis currently have a lead, almost 200 points. Actually, at this point, 2-1. Grenade being thrown. Oh, wait! Calliope as well comes on in. Get some great shots on target. And yeah, the infantry force will retreat. Again, left is the biggest annoyance, I would say, for him, because they're just sitting there holding the point, which forces them to go mid, which, I mean, to be fair, that's where Rain God is preoccupied, but you always have to worry about a flanking opportunity now. Let's see. Calliope, does he still have one? 22 kills with one Calliope. Solid work right there. Meanwhile, Rakenwerfer, that you so kindly gave to the enemy, is currently ripping apart your Panzer IV. How do you feel, Rain God? Not great? Oh, well, you should have thought about that. Anyway, it is funny how they keep exchanging support equipment. Volksquad almost done clear the AT gun. Maybe they steal that thing as retribution. Meanwhile, we have the Panzer with a MG there, just kind of chilling. I'm assuming King Tiger is coming on the field. Yep, another King. Double King, double trouble. This King, can you hit something? No, you still can't hit anything. Oh, okay, even better. You got fuel from it. Works out. At least the enemy can't use it. And, if you lose something, you get it back sooner. Population-wise, it's about dead even now with the Kings on the field. So, the question is, can the Allies deal with the King? They're getting double AT guns, so we're going to have double M1 and Rakenwerfer firing. Also, we're going to have a dead Volksquad because he can't retreat to save his life. And that was the chosen one. That was the chosen Volksquad to live. No. Unfortunately, he perished. Anyway, American forces pushing on in. King Tiger, come on, get some kills. Is drunk, and apparently I'm drunk too. Just dropping my phone on the ground on the charger on the kit next to me. Cool. Awesome. Anyway, the other King Tiger looks like it's moving to mid. So now we have double King Tigers just chilling in mid. Yeah, that's what the Allies want to see. Anyway, they're currently duking it out. We have smoke being called down. Again, that's cover to cover that's doing that. Which, hey, I'll take anything right now so you don't get shot. But they're using direct fire, so, yeah, that's driving him back. Obsidian will take over mid. Again, it's 200 points. Oh, it's, okay, 190 points lead for the Axis. So, pretty good. Unfortunately, you still have to worry about major artillery. I will say they're using the major artillery decently. Yeah, major artillery is not too expensive, all things considered. Let's see, a Kino. I think it's like 60, right? Yeah, 60 munitions. So for especially Vet 2, for the amount of, the amount of artillery that comes in, not bad for uprooting or pushing back enemy position or enemy infantry, support weapons, whatever. Now the question is, what do you do against 2 Jagdpanzers and 2 King Tigers? Well, let's see. We have a Jackson. We have 3 AT guns. We have a Calliope. Meanwhile, the Aquino has a Priest and 1 Jackson about to come out with 2 AT guns. So at least they should have enough AT to deal with the big, bad, heavy tanks. The question is, what else do you do? Like, what else is there? So recon's overhead, maybe to find out a good Calliope target. More major artillery coming on in, forcing them back. King Tigers are advancing, but yeah, they're being slowly stopped by AT fire. Oh wait, Panzer IV flanking. They might get the Rakenwerfer right here. Again, a little bit more susceptible to enemy fire, and the King Tigers just taking it like a champ. So Rakenwerfer is going to pull back. Jagdpanzer's dealing with the Jackson. I like this guy's coordination. Also, Don is well providing recon. Maybe, yeah, that's a little risky. Jackson, unfortunately, hitting the Jagdpanzer quite efficiently. Jagdpanzer did get killed by AT grenade? I think it was the AT grenade. I don't think it was if it was Jackson. Nope, it was AT grenade. Unfortunate, but you should have pulled that back a little bit sooner. Obsidian moving on in, gets the AT gun. Good bundle grenade right there. Could do wonders. You have enough resources. Come on, one good bundle grenade. This is the moment. Oh, goodbye. Well, oh, he's still alive? Oh, okay. Well, did not expect that. Unfortunately, the ally comes on in with the Jackson. He's trying to hold fire, but the captains are feeling him, so Jackson might. Nope, he won't hit. King Tiger's coming back to the field again. Rain God is doing everything he possibly can. He did lose a little bit of infantry there, and of course the Jagdpanzer. Can we get some fire support? Hey guys, chilling in the back. You want to move up? Meanwhile, Jackson slowly being repaired. King Tiger fell back. Population-wise, again, it's still dead evens, but any kill either side can get is super beneficial. Good smoke. Oh, wait! He's running all in. Oh, come on. Come on, Almost-Forgotten. Assault artillery as well coming on in, so if he doesn't move, he might lose that Jackson. He's not running into his own smoke. There goes the AT gun. There goes a repair crew. Oh, is the vehicle crew... I'm sorry, vehicle crew. Is the vehicle crew going to die right now? Also, it's being suppressed by 1 NG. Love it. Major's calling in artillery. Looks like also priest fire's coming on in. But no, vehicle crew's fine for the most part. Also, AT gun managed to live. I don't see any blobs you can hit. Actually, the Axis really don't have a lot of frontline troops anymore. They're really just relying on Almost-Forgotten. That's really expensive, so again, you have to make sure you don't waste it. Calliope looks like he's firing on the MG. Oh, you poor bastard. Well, it was nice knowing you and your Vet 3 capabilities. Wow, he got wiped completely. No resurrections, apparently, for that MG. Meanwhile, American 4... Again, the amount of infantry the Allies have compared to the Axis is astounding. Like, look at all this infantry. You have support equipment. Again, you have frontline forces, you know, rear echelons, all sorts of stuff. Same thing here, but you're just not seeing all that much for the Germans. They have double Almost-Forgotten. Yeah, and a Sturm officer, and a little bit more for 16, but still. Focusing on the M1. Yeah, there's no AT. Oh, wait, Jagdpanzer Rekeidenwerfer. Jackson might be in harm's way. If he can finish it off, that'd be great. Stuka comes on in. Wipes the AT gun, almost wipes the rifleman on retreat. Meanwhile, Almost-Forgotten's going to be wiped because... Yeah, your close range on Vet 3 infantry. Go figure on that one, buddy. Jackson deciding... sorry. Jagdpanzer deciding to hit the Jackson with everything it has. Unfortunately, there's a bit more infantry right there. Oh my god. Axis still winning, though. Almost 3.5 to 1, right? I want to say 3.5 to 1. King Tiger backed up by the Almost-Forgotten. Again, Rain God needs better infantry. I don't care if you get a Volk squad, just get cheap stuff so you don't recrew a AT gun with heavy stuff. Almost-Forgotten is clearing the AT gun, but Jackson's still firing with Priest now coming on in. Jagdpanzer lives? How the hell did that happen? Alright, whatever, he lived. Almost-Forgotten helping to hold the infantry back, decrew the AT gun. Bundle grenade being thrown. Oh no. Well, he lives, barely. Calliope coming on in, but Almost-Forgotten retreating into it. Oh, good. This is bad. Almost died right there. Rifleman trying to finish him off, but unable to. King Tiger lighting up the Rifleman, who throws a grenade. Should live. Yep. And Rifleman will pull on back. 35 kills for that Rifleman squad? Hot damn, it's been doing work. Alright, what about the other Rifleman? 14 kills. I think a captain... No, who was it? Something here had like a ton of kills in one of these Rifleman squads, I think. But, no, solid work all around. Jack's under fire from the King. Maybe he lost the super high level unit that I'm thinking of. Anyway. He probably did. Because I thought, like, the captain or something had, like, a ton of kills. But he only has 11. Calliope has, what, 28? That's okay. Major calling in more artillery to push the enemy back. Stuka, though, firing. This could be a good spread if they could see the enemy. Again, this is where a half-track comes in. Oh, okay. Not bad. Echelon damage. Jackson slightly damaged. A lot of support equipment. Very low on health. We don't have assault artillery yet, but... Yeah. It's fine for right now. Again, this Almost-Forgotten really needs to be doing a lot of work. It needs to be doing work in order to keep this league going. Major, well, valiantly holding, it's valiantly dying now because it's double Almost-Forgotten and gets absolutely annihilated by a Vet 3 squad. 26 kills. The 4 Almost-Forgotten squads are just, oh my god, they're melting the Riflemen. They just can't hold. Rifleman squad about to die unless something comes in from the heavens. Oh, what's this? It's a Calliope, and they're actually all together, which makes it even better. Yeah, Calliope forcing them to retreat. Could been a bit more impactful, but hey, it does force them back. The other squads are now moving on in. And now Vet 5, oh Jesus, running almost Sedan squads. That's horrifying. Because, yeah, you can just run up through a bundle and just cause all sorts of havoc. Please don't get inside. Okay, thank God. I'm like, please don't get inside that building because you will die. Smoke being dropped to stop him from advancing. Artillery hitting the Jag Tiger, which looks like it killed all the men that was repairing him. So, Sturm Officer might have died. You know, Sturm Officers. Sturm Pioneers died, definitely. Squads taking mid. We still have the Howitzer, I believe, which is not hand. Oh, there it is. Okay, Vet 2 with 11 kills. Opening fire on mid. Sedan squad does pull back. More White Phosphorus coming on in. Counterpoint. Oh my God. Okay, no, you're fine. Good grenade. I guess it was to weaken him down to grenade him. My only thing I will say, though, is the fact that your infantry is now burning alive as you advance on your own point because of your own White Phosphorus. So, you know, great job right there. Meanwhile, we have the other King Tiger coming in. Probably needs additional repairs. He does have mech. Like, he does in his own Stuka. So, looks like he has got himself a little better. Storm Officer, retreat before you die. Jackson under harm's way from the Raket Warfare and King Tiger are lighting him up. Looks... Oh, good wipe on the Echelon squad. Jackson just outside the range of the Raket Warfare, and the King Tiger's focusing on the infantry. Double AT guns now moving on in on the other King Tiger to push back Rain God. Oh no, they're focusing on that King. Okay, Al-Saddad. Oh, he's gonna move up, isn't he? Oh my God! Wait, extend the AT gun. Extend it. Jackson moving on in, but Raket Warfare's right there. Fire at will. Fire, fire, fire at will. Fire at will. Main gun destroyed. Oh, the Americans are like, oh, this is how it feels. Calliope lighting up the infantry and hurting the armor as well. Only one, though, just for reference. And they did kill another squad of really good Al-Saddad. Or I think they killed another squad. Anyway, you know, besides the squad that literally blew in those tiny little pieces as it flung about 100 feet in the air. Bubble grenade. Oh, my God. This is bad. Oh, good. He retreated. I thought he was going to do smoke. That way he couldn't escape and then do it, but I guess not. Panzer IV lying in wait. I'm really surprised we haven't seen a dive against the Calliope or the Priest. Priest looks like it just got a nasty hit, and it did, killing a lot of support equipment and possibly an MG. Oh yeah, Obersoldaten squad. Obersoldaten squad looks like just perished under artillery fire. My God, yeah. Axis once very, you know, well, being very assertive, holding on to the points with these. Now the Allies are doing quite well for themselves. And yes, I know Aquino has less population right now. They've definitely taken some hits, but still, I'll give credit to the Allies. They've definitely inflicted some heavy casualties on the German infantry. The question is, can they kill it? And sorry, can they kill the armor as well? And they have enough tank destroyers, but the problem is every time they go on the offensive, it has not panned out all that great. This is where recon would have been coming handy for the Germans to figure out where the Jackson was so they could avoid it at all costs. Although Vet 3, you know, if he gets lucky, he'll die a quick death. No, combat blitz and hopefully not be up anything else, but luckily everything else fired and, well, put into that. Oh, there's the rifleman with 39 kills. I knew it was somewhere. I thought there was a unit with like a ton of kills. Anyway, Sturm Officer coming in with 16 kills. They should be able to hold on to this point. Again, we're in a situation right now where the Germans need the VPs to beat the Allies, but they have 200 points plus to really figure out what to do. Like, he lost the armor, right? So, Stuka comes in a bit too close, but that might be perfect. Again, this is where half-track comes in. Get a half-track, use it, you know, that way you can see very far and hopefully get some targets. Or call in recon. It has a free recon, not free recon, 50 munition recon. That's pretty cost-effective, all things considered. And hopefully you can reel the enemy locations and, well, kill them. Meanwhile, population-wise, 420 is really high up there. Calliope's doing really well, 45 kills. Aquino slowly regaining his army, slowly but surely. While it looks like placing mines and defenses along the side in case they charge. The Germans still have heavy tanks. Like, they still have their big bad heavies. But all things considered, the heavy tanks only have, like, 25 kills. Like, they're not huge. Oh, I'm sorry, 22 kills. Even worse. We got recon overhead to hopefully get target. Luckily, anti-air immediately shoots him down. Let's just not shoot him down next to their own stuff. Thank you. Artillery's coming down on the King. Again, this is where I think the Germans may need to focus on picking off Allied forces and rather than charging in. Smoke being dropped, not a bad idea, but I don't know why you're putting the MG there if you can't see ahead of it. There's 4 AT guns open. There's 4 AT guns lighting up the King. You may want to pull back. Luckily, I think the smoke blocks some shots. The other shots are bouncing. That being said, the American blob comes on in. Oh, God. Well, there goes another men, I think. Yeah, they're going to die in retreat, aren't they? MG's going to die. Oh, Saddam squad's going to die. Major not harm's way. AT gun is decrewed, though, and there goes another squad. So now, 16 has no frontline troops, and Rain God is pretty much down as well. Is this like the German army being like, well, in this game we can't enlist the elderly and the teenagers, so we have no men. They literally have no men. Oh my god. AT guns just lighting up the Kings from afar. Again, you can have a big bad heavy tank, but if the enemy has a solid line of AT guns, yeah, you're not going to do all that well. Rifleman just lighting him up. Or sorry, Rifleman taking the point while the AT gun lights him up, sorry. Again, that popcorn's really affecting me. It's unlimited popcorn, alright? Unlimited refills. It's great. Anyway. More recon to find targets, I'm assuming for the Calliope. Which is just chilled. I like how he's keeping it in the back. Like, I do like how 420 does immediately pull it back. Was he building an LEFH? Oh, the Stuka's under fire now. Did get a good hit and knocked out the AT gun, but still alive. Luckily, it does manage to get the hell out of there before the priest, double priest, mind you, almost kill it. So they're hitting that sector. Hold on. Where is that LEFH? Or was he not? Oh, I guess he just refused to build it. Which makes me think he's going for something else. A Panther might be. Well, no. Okay, let's be real. All right, let's be real with this situation. What Rain God needs is a way to destroy all of these support equipment that is lying, like all these AT guns, and neutralize them. And stop sacrificing Obel Sadat. My God, there's like random MG34s all over the place because of all the dead Obel Sadat. Okay, so what do the Axes have? LEFH could be a good opportunity. They could place it further back, like here, so the priest has a harder time hitting it. Although that might be an issue because the priests are already very close to vet 3, and I believe vet 3 is better range. Yep. Which could allow it to hit within the safety of Allied territory. King Tiger might die here, just under constant fire. Stuka's firing again. That you could wait for the Stukas. Oh my god. That was a whiff if I've ever seen it. Like, come on. Cannon-Whiffer's there, though. King Tiger, pretty low, so I understand why he's keeping it back. Although he could fire a good shot. He misses, though. Cannon-Whiffer finished it off. Pathfinding is helping you out a lot. And there goes Jackson. 420. Could easily replenish it, but it does suck that he did lose it. Nice shot, though. I don't know if that was on purpose with the King. They killed the ambulance. And Jackson explodes. AT gun needs back on up. Extended range? Nope. Okay, well, King Tiger will make it back to base. Meanwhile, new ambulance, or another ambulance is coming on in to help the force on the front. Panzer charging, unsure why. Stuka firing. Fire on the AT guns. That's not a bad idea. Burn them all to death, and there goes one. The second one is on fire, but will dodge. I think they have an idea of where the King is and lining it up. Nope, they're just killing the base. He's just telling all the priests to kill the base. So it looks like, unless I'm mistaken, there's now no Jacksons on the field at all. Which is a bit of an issue, but hey, if they kill the bases, that'll be a big win. Grenade being thrown, but doesn't kill the Cannon-Whiffer. Rifleman now using the Obel Sadat's LMG against it. That's quite funny. Forcing them back. King Tiger as well opening fire. Grenade being thrown. Oh, bye, Rifleman. Oh, you're so... Oh, nope, you're dead. Well, There we go. Germans got a kill. Now they just need to get like 5 more and they might have a chance at breaking through and killing all these AT guns. But, okay, I'll be fair. They have been killing the AT guns. The problem is the American industry is just pumping them out and sending them to the front. Oh my god. It's like, you get AT gun, you get AT gun, everyone gets an AT gun. And of course, fire is now burning that MG alive. They probably will kill it. Yep, there it goes. Serm Pioneer just being outmanned. Again, a little bit hindered by the, you know, the metal detector there right there. So maybe put away the Minesweeper and, you know, so you have a little more firepower? Maybe? Maybe? Alrighty, so what's the plan here? We got some more Obelsadon coming out. They really like the Obelsadon. Unfortunately, Calliope doesn't like you. And, looks like it might not get a kill. Oh, okay, gets a model. Not as great a shot, I'll be honest, but it was something. Also, Priest did do damage, but looks like they've healed up the base maybe a little bit, or maybe didn't do as much as I thought. Stuka up to Veteran C2 with 29 kills. Can actually hit something. Well, he had good luck with the fire last time, and he'll probably have good luck here, killing at least one AT gun. Unfortunately, the other AT guns are just walking away. Again, recon. Like, seriously. Also, bundle grenades. Great job. Another rifleman squad just bites it. Oh, Jesus. How many squads are going to die to grenades? How many squads are going to die to grenades in this game? How many? How many have to die? Oh, my God. That is unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Obelsadon squad. Just watching the chaos like, alright, maybe I'll just move to the side here. Alright, Stuka comes in. Again, not many wipes. Not many wipes as grenades we're having in this game. Like, seriously. They're firing the Priest fire at the Stuka, which is not moving back. It's not a great move. You may want to pull back. Like, the allies like, well, let's see. We know you don't have counter barrage anymore, but what if we simulated counter barrage? Every time you fire, we're going to hit where you are. Alright, anyway, they are still hitting the base, but maybe trying to kill the medical, which... or maybe they're just in the middle trying to kill both. Oh, they have double Stukas now. Okay, so they're really trying to arty them. Why are you dropping fire on a Priest? It's an armored vehicle. Like, you can literally... They're not going to, like, cook to death inside of them. They're just going to chill in the fire and be fine. They're just going to be like, yeah, we're going to pose like Godzilla and Shin Godzilla in the fire. It's going to be great. Like, it's not like fire's going to hurt a tank or anything. Oh, okay. Look, you can see they take a little bit, but like nothing. It's overall that barrage did absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Heavy machine gun team ready for orders.
Again, some good shots right there. All right, there we go. Force them back, and King dies the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AT guns shooting it.
Enemies are swarming one of
Like,
our placements.
guys, American firepowers is a Kino. More. Oh wait, here comes the Stukas. Retribution, come on. Oh, there! They kills the ambulance. Medic's like, what the fuck we do? We didn't kill your King Tiger. Okay, the one thing now is Rain God can deploy 2 Panthers. Why are you charging straight into the enemy lines? Oh, well, that's the reason. The problem is you're just going to turn around and kill you before you can hurt him. AT grenade. Can you fire a shot? You didn't even fire a shot. What a charge. Maybe let the Stukas clear the way first and then go through. Maybe get recon so they can identify targets. Maybe get a half track. Well, there you go. There's 2 AT guns dead. That would have been good to do, like, before he did that dive. Although he still has 3 left. Alright, Obelsadon gets an kills a squad. Maybe pick up that LMG you left behind. You know, just pointing it out there. Immediately suppressed. Again, Axe is still in the lead, but now, like, 2.5 to 1 compared to 4.5 to 1. So, you know, things slowly changing. Obelsadon just chilling, I guess accepting death. It's just like, alright. Well, you had a chance to retreat. You didn't. Not sure why you didn't, but whatever. Oh, that's why. He's busy microing. Jagdpanzer dives on in and kills a priest. Or, no, Calliope. Kills Calliope, right? What the fuck did he kill? Was it Jackson? I have no idea what he killed. Did he kill did they deploy another priest? Oh my god. This is where recon come in handy so you can figure out where the fuck the priests are. I'm gonna chalk that up to a priest. Alright, he's going for the Vet 2-1. Can he kill it? Super close. Fire! Fire! Gets the kill as he dies. Is it worth I mean, is it... Okay, 2 priests for 1 Jagdpanzer I could see. If it wasn't for a Kano and 420 having so much fuel that it's you can easily replenish them. Double ambulance. He's really trying to keep that front line alive. King Tiger's just trying to kill the AT guns. It's like, I'm done. Assault artillery's now being called in with all the Stukas. Oh, good. Solid double barrage. Triple barrage. All the AT guns just died. Oh, no. And now assault artillery is going to help clear away the bodies so you can't recruit them. Oh. 3 AT guns just perished under those artillery. That was a solid hit. That was a good combo right there. All right, now, you know, just pick up the LMG, and a Sturm Pioneer might hold them back. Oh, there's smoke. Grenade being thrown. Oh, no. Well, that Sturm Pioneer is going to die. And there goes all the infantry he once had. Panther died. Oh, my God. They want these artillery pieces dead, except the Calliope is the one with 48 kills. But the priest's like, we didn't get that many kills. It's that man over there. Oh, he got decrewed. You better finish it off. You better also get more men. Oh, this is gonna get for a king, but I see an issue here. First off, we have a fuck ton of AT guns now coming back in, so that's a problem. And but you know, it could be good. This King Tiger could help finish off everything on the front. In the meantime, the Calliope's just chilling in the corner, be like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. Panther trying to escape, but yeah, that's not happening. Oh, he might kill the ambulance. That's a nice little win, right? I mean, he has no army if this thing dies. Come on. Oh, he lived! Ambulance like, fuck you. We got a new upgrade. We can take a shot. Oh, that's so freaking funny. AT grenades not able to fire. Fire's now coming down on all the infantry, along with zeroing. But you need recon for that. Oh my god. Obsidian providing that recon. Never mind. Stuka comes on in, annihilates all the support equipment. Major's running in the fire. There goes 4 units. Oh my god, they're done. But unfortunately, zeroing is kind of wasted right now because the fire and everything was enough. Like, they didn't need to use the zeroing. They probably could have saved that. Calliope's now coming in on the Obsidian. King Tiger smartly just trying to kill everything. Obsidian is now gone. So, wow, King Tiger can't hit shit. So the AT gun's gonna push him back. Oh wait, no, we have artillery fire. Oh, the zeroing. Zeroing comes in clutch and kills it. Oh my god, how? Jackson's now being called in. There goes the AT gun. Can you kill the others, please? Hurry. Actually, keep your distance. Up. Hold on. Very close. Stuka is Vet 4 with 50 kills. Man, Stukas, once they start hitting, they're racking up the kill count. Oh, fuck. Stuka, no! Stuka, stop! Stuka, please! The kamikaze's not the way. Alright, don't worry. He will absolutely live. I made a joke there, but cover to cover may have actually saved his life. Even though he did that for his speed boost, hopefully hit it. Oh my god. Alright, a fire comes on in. Alright, it's hurting the AT gun and the MG. Will kill it though. It might on the AT gun, definitely not the MG. Oh my god, Jackson's like, we can dive too, buddy. Aquino literally has no army left, I should say. King is opening fire with the Panther coming on the flank. Again, 16. Has a small army. Rain God does not. But, you know, he does have manpower, so I expect a King Tiger to pop out very soon. Again, the biggest issue right now is capturing and holding mid. For either side, the Germans currently have it and push the Allies down to 44. Aquino has no men. He lost everything on those dives. So it's kind of even the fact Rain God and Aquino both have no army. The problem is, Rain God still has artillery. He can chalk up the effectiveness, but they did kill the rifleman. Oh my god, the question is, can 16 escape with the Jackson on his tail? And if he gets a good Faust and a good hit, he might be able to. But I think the King, unless he bounced the shot, will probably die. Up, Faust it, Faust it, Faust it. There we go. The Cadmorpher gets the kill. There we go. Alrighty, so okay. Positive, you killed a Jackson, right? And you killed some infantry. Negative, you lost your Vet 2 King Tiger, which might be the basic issue. Also, we have a Calliope still on the field. But the Axes don't give a shit. They've been diving stuff left and right, and now we have a new King Tiger, so don't worry, guys. We still have a King on the field. Suka's being replenished. Panther's still on the field and killing the fighting positions. Another Jackson moving on over. Calliope's opening fire on what? On the MG, I guess. Oh, it might wipe it. Probably will, actually. Damn. Infantry retreats after the Stuka comes down. Again, Vet 4, nothing to sneeze at compared to 16. It is one of 16 kills. The other one did okay, but yeah, if he can keep doing those like consecutive barrages and just wiping whole areas, that might be his best bet. Again, right now 420, losing a lot. He lost all of his AT guns and stuff like that, and there's some still on the field, but will he pick them up with 3 Stukas is anyone's guess. King Tiger opening fire on the infantry. Great shot on the King. King counterattacks. Another shot bounces. Stuka coming on in. I wonder where. Although if he clears that, that'll be a nice little win. Come on. Yes, 1 AT gun destroyed. Alright, so we can't recruit it. Fighting positions helping guard mid. Axis trying to use... Oh, sorry, there's time on target coming on in. So it's going to stop that Volk squad in its tracks. I get why they're trying so desperately, but I don't think you need to use it. The other Stuka's opening fire. Fire down on the... It's a little scattered, but it'll at least push back the MG. Bottle grenade being thrown. He's going to retreat. Gets a little bit of a hit, but the fighting position will suppress the Obisodaten. Stop him capping the point. Again, right now, the Allies only have 20 points. Axis have 6 times the VP points, but being only 100 away is not that big of a difference. Again, so close, so close. I mean, if they would have hit that with the Stuka, that could have been major. But like I said, I feel like an infrared half-track would have done so much for these guys in terms of their artillery. Calliope coming back in again. Volk squad just trying to go for the point. Oh, Panther's having none of this. Although, I think it's a bad move. Oh, maybe he's trying to kill the ambulance. That could be a nice little win. Can you oh, he's trying. No, he's definitely killing the fighting position. Jackson coming on in. Luckily, no infantry is close enough to AT grenade him, although Rifleman charging on in to fix that issue. Fighting position is dead. And Jacksons are now 2-1 against the Panther. Cadmorpher's still there. If they charge, that's going to definitely be an issue. Fire. All right, good shot. Again, he's giving chase, but the King is right there. He won't be in range of the King, but their Cadmorpher probably fires another shot. Almost kills the Jackson. We have a line of AT back in mid. King Tiger kind of pushing left. Again, Cadmorpher lucky he's still there. Bottle grenade being thrown. A little bit off, but does get, I think, a model? Maybe? Something exploded. Maybe a dead body. Anyway, enough AT fire from the AT guns, and the Jacksons will probably ruin that King's day. Again, I don't know why you're charging this much. There are allied... Oh my god, infantry company has mines. Dumbass. So, yeah, you're now a sitting duck. Jackson smelling blood. Cadmorpher needs to come on in to save his comrade. Maybe gets a lucky shot. Decrew the main gun. Or is he going to stay at... Oh, he's out of range. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose, but he's absolutely out of... Cadmorpher's not firing. Gets the King. And no, don't expect a King anytime soon. Calliope comes on in to shred all of the infantry. So too is a Stuka. Cadmorpher charging forward. Maybe should have done that a little bit sooner, buddy. And Axis are desperately trying to grab mid, but we're in a situation now where I think... Well, hold on. 16 has a King Tiger and double Stuka. If he gets... Again, he needs good hits. Fires coming down, scattered about. Getting a lot of stuff. They'll at least force him back. King Tiger now pushing on in against the Major. Again, we have smoke drop. Again, cover to cover, allowing them to capture it. Because right now the Allies are losing points. And they need to capture the point. Wait. Oh, but what is this? Jackson comes on in. Double Stuka kill. Panther just chilling. He's trying to kill it, but he just doesn't have enough firepower. We're got decrued, so we can't use that. King Tiger's like, wait, hold up. What just happened? Rain God still has his Stuka, but yeah, they needed... I think a few more Stukas probably would have been beneficial. That's crippling 16. I think the Allies have a slight lead now. They're trying to take mid. This is where smoke would be great if he had veteran C1. And he'll grab the point. Allies now losing it. Again, MG's there. Calliope smashing that location. How many kills Calliope has? 66. Of course he does. Stuka firing what? Normal barrage? Oh, great hit! Alright, that knocked out a lot of the AT gun support equipment. Now you just have to deal with the couple riflemen. They do have AT grenades. The King is in a world of hurt because right now they don't think they have any AT guns beside a Panther. It's not an AT gun, and it won't necessarily do a great job against a Panther. Sorry, against the Jackson, especially with double AT guns also providing fire support. Missing. I'm seeing. Oh, Panther, why? Panther charging again. I'm not entirely sure. Major artillery? I think. Yeah, anyway, there they go. Nice grenade hits the Volk squad as they try to hold the point, but failed. Major and stuff trying to take it. Again, white phosphorus right there. Lots of good explosions. We have priests? No, we don't. It's just major artillery, I think. Yeah, it's major artillery. Well, now you need... Allies have 6 points remaining. Okay, Germans, listen. You're really doubling down on these Stukas, but remember how you dove the enemy? Yeah, well, the enemy's diving you, so you need to do something else, like, to counteract that. Stukas are great, they're fine and dandy, and you're gonna get more Stukas, but alas, I think you need some AT guns to kind of guard your flank against another Jackson dive, which, boy oh boy, is that what Aquino is doing? Let's follow as the Stukas fire upon the Allied line. I will say the Allies maybe need... Oh, wait, no. Fire's coming down on the support equipment. I can only imagine what this Jackson's going to be doing. Alright, so let's follow suit. King Tiger is, a little bit busted, so don't expect it to give chase. Nope. Never mind. Jackson sees the King and is like, okay, I made a mistake. Oh, something died. Maybe a good bundle grenade, I assume. Good dodge of that grenade. Glad to see that we're improving our dodge skills. Also, is that an LMG? Another LMG is on the field. Or maybe, is that the same one? I don't know at this point. I just know there's been scattered LMGs across the field. I'm surprised we haven't seen Americans with LMGs. Quite honest. Because, they have... No, I'm sorry. Not only do they have the Germans, but they have bars. Why aren't they grabbing the bars? Don't you have the upgrade? You don't. Okay. Aquino has the upgrade. But he doesn't have... No. Do neither of them have the upgrade? Neither of them have an upgrade. Okay, never mind. Neither of them have gotten upgrades for any of the infantry. That would have helped. Although, to be fair, with the amount of losses they've been taking, artillery fire, maybe not. Who knows? Calliope comes on in, does a little bit of scout barrage. Volk squad, so we got... Come on, man. You're not going to grab the point with that alone. We're now in a bit of an artillery battle. Luckily, King's back up. Again, you need a Recadmerfer, I think. Stop another flank. Stuka comes on in, helps wipe that rifleman squad. So again, every wipe they do is better, but they still have 3 goddamn AT guns to worry about from just one American player. And Aquino... Oh good, he picked up the LMG, I'm glad. He killed the MG-34. King Tiger trying to kill them, but Jackson flying fire support. Again, this is where Recadmerfer would be great, to assist the King. It's not like you don't have the manpower for it. You absolutely do. I would say Pack 43, but it's immobile, and right now the enemy has time on target and artillery, so probably not the best option. King Tiger, one-on-one against Jackson, probably will win. Unless it misses like that. Alright, infantry's coming on in. King Tiger under fire. Riflemen, Sudan squads are trying to take the point. They could drop smoke. Like, you have a smoke. A good kill on the ambulance, although all the AT guns are firing on you. Jackson's diving. Oh, bounces. Oh, Jackson's might be F tier. Hold on. Stuka comes in, knocks out the support equipment. Calliope saves the day by killing all the men. Oh my god. Well, there goes the Jackson. King Tiger does win that battle. Although, I can't say the infantry is winning. They're all dying. Stukas are primed to fire? No, they all fired. So, right now this 50 cal is the only thing holding back the allies, and that's dead. So, we can't even say that. There's now arty fire hitting near the king. Luckily, it's a bit high, so hopefully it doesn't hit them. I'm sorry, how much does that Calliope have kill-wise? 76 kills. Okay. So, right now the allies have enough infantry to where this is what you need to do. You need to save up and at like 30 VPs, charge with everything you got, and Stuka this entire area. Just bomb it into existence. Fire everything you have at it, and then have the king come in. Looks like the priest did hit the king and killed some of the Sturms, so this thing is not going to be repaired anytime soon. Oh boy. Do you have another Jackson? I mean, like, Aquino does have an army. The AT guns are the kind of thing holding the line, along with the infantry. Just dive on the point. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen the infantry squad just try to walk around. Like, it's not like they have, like, a ton of infantry back here. They have one MG. They can just walk. I get it. They want to try to take mid, but still. Alright, so anyway, 16's gearing up his infantry. Again, we have another squad. Again, this king is not going to heal, but looks like he's moved it back to heal and then also maybe to reinforce, although it looks like he's not close. Bundle grenade being thrown. Once again, great bundle grenade, although I feel like that American grenade is going to do a bit more. God damn the blood effects. Alrighty, so we have something coming on in, which is the major. Stuka comes on in as they reposition. This could be very good. Or not. Sedan gets pushed back. Again, all you need to do is capture the point. Stuka's firing again, but they're dodging. Alright, they're hitting the ambulance. They did kill the fighting position. Up, there goes the rifleman squad. He walked right into it. A lot of the infantry did get pulverized. We have the priest lighting up the king. Move the king! Like, come on! Like, obviously, that's where the artillery was, like, they were trying to get recon for, to have the artillery kill the King Tiger. And at this rate, that king's never going to see action again, because that priest's going to one-shot it. Oh, we have more engineers. Okay, don't have smoke, so I can't say that. Well, there goes the Sturms. At least, you know, that was finally dealt with. King Tiger's like, maybe I should move now. Maybe! Sherman's being made. Dalton trying to throw a grenade, hold the enemy back. Calliope coming on in. Good bundle grenade, actually, forces them away. That rifleman's smart. He's like, I'm going to hold the line. Zeroing's now coming in. This is where zeroing would be effective. Then you just need recon. And this king. This king is one shot and you're sending it in. Like, come on. You could have had this thing back up and operational. Alright, zeroing should hold the infantry back along with Gilbert Sedan. The Calliope is already fired. Now we're seeing time on target. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer. Get on the point. Oh my god, the spread of this is not good. There, it's dead. Get on the point. The Volk squad is killing this game for the Germans. Time on target. Now it's trying to rush on in, but it's dealing with time on target. Zeroing is still coming down. Again, this is where the king would be great to, you know, assist. But he has to direct fire now from afar so he doesn't get one-shotted by an AT gun, which is surprisingly not there. Bundle grenade's thrown. Almost kills the unit. Everyone's out 6 points. He needs to cap it really fucking quick. But, you know, he could have used that decap ability. Unfortunately, he used other things. But the force is coming on in. Again, now it's down to a bundle grenade. Bundle grenade, buddy. That's the only thing you got. Although, you're not going to... Yeah, you're not going to cap it. Oh, so close. He got double LMGs that time. Yeah. If the Germans might have used a breakthrough tactic or something, he might have gotten it, or had a few more seconds, the Stuka probably would have cleared him. That Volk squad, unless I'm mistaken, the Volk squad was 16. He needed to do, no, sorry, Rain had the Volk squad. I believe 16 had the Ober squad. So, yeah, the open squad needed to come in and just decap the point immediately with that ability. But alas, he just didn't have the resources. But yeah, that's game. That's a hell of a long game. Hot damn, I didn't expect it to be a lot long. But it was good. It was solid, and I just clicked the wrong button. Whoops. Anyway, what we will do is this. We'll look at this screen with 96,000 damage for 420. By the way, I should say this. Scunthrope? Or Schoonthrope, you sent me how to say your name during the thing, but I'm going to be honest, if I said the name that you sent me, chat's going to be like, how the hell did he say that, right? So, yeah, 420 was easier, and most people would assume I would say that, but hey, Scunthrope, thank you very much for submitting this replay. Aquino as well, top kills, very good job there. Yeah, top damage goes to 16, top kills goes to Rain God. What can I say for this game? Jesus Christ. Both sides artillery, both sides did dives. Unfortunately, it seemed like the better infantry game was on the Allied side. The King Tigers and stuff were fine. Jacksons were fine. Again, some good dives with the Jagdpanzer and Panthers and Jacksons and stuff. But overall, that's where my lean is the artillery. Although the artillery in the first, like, wasn't great. It took a little while for them to actually start getting some good shots in. Yeah. So King Tiger was the top kill there. Let's see, 420, his best unit was the AT gun. 47,000 damage. My god, 20 of them died. How many kills did the Calliope get? Was it 78? It says 77. Alright, maybe one of them was friendly fire. Who knows? Anyway, Jackson, 27,000 damage. Again, good flanks and stuff like that to try to hold back the armor. We also got ourselves the King Tiger, which I already mentioned, and Raid God. It had to be... No, a lot of flame weapon kills, but they're not showing the overall kills of the Stukas, even though I know for a fact, like, that Stuka has, like, what, 70? Yeah, 75 kills. So, yeah. It turned to an arty war, and unfortunately, the Allies played slightly better and had better defenses, and also way better support equipment, which they kept reinforced, surprisingly so. They were down a good chunk of this match, but they held strong, and they came back in the very end. So, awesome job, guys. Good work. This has been greyshot17 doing an awesome replay. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. But otherwise, hopefully, I see all of you next time. Hey, guys, before you go, let me give a special shout to Aphyria, Folkvard, Joey G240, Balam, Ace, Tony B, Ion, Little Koosh, Samuel McKinney, Seth Coopers, and Jacob Oswald. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support and generosity. If you guys want additional content, check out the links above. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.